iconic building. You can put it in our notes, on our notes, but then must you put the face where, or the side where the statue of the president is? So let him consider that may bring unnecessary talk. You can see now there are busybodies, I call them busybodies, running to court. Example like Mbogwa, surely, I mean, whoever sent him should have thought of someone serious to send. I mean, the face of Mbogwa is very dangerous. I think Kenyans are really shocked that he's the one who can take a case as important as that. We start asking who has sent him, and I think many of us are already suspecting who has sent him. So, instead of, yes?
There is also an argument that the statue,
yes,
part of the design of KICC, there is no KICC without the statue.
You've called it an argument. And why do we have those arguments in our notes? Why don't we just do something that would minimize or eliminate argument? That is what you are saying. I'm not saying I'm right. Because, as I said, you will get as many interpretations about this as you have lawyers and as you have serious thinkers in this country. I'm one person who probably was persuaded, or is still persuaded, that statue amounts to a portrait. There are others who are not persuaded. But the question we are asking, why can't you just do it in a way that people, you don't have question marks, that people are satisfied there is no face of anybody on our notes. In the meantime, the notes that have been printed, we have no issues with. I mean, does it really hurt this country to have, whether even the portrait of Mzee Jomo Kenyatta? By the way, I think we even made a mistake as a country. Those are some of the things that I'm asking myself when we amend our constitution. We should look into. Why should we outlaw the face of the founding father of our nation? Most countries, actually, on their notes, they have the faces of the founding fathers. But as the constitution is, you bring a lot of ambiguity, a lot of confusion, and you will get as many interpretations as possible. Now you can see Omutata, Mbogwa, they are rushing to court to challenge something that should be seamless. That is why I'm saying, and I'm not just speaking for myself, we have discussed within the party ranks that we have no problem with the notes, let them be in circulation, but think of going forward. Can't we just then comply fully, where everybody is satisfied, we have complied with Article 231.
Leader, you are calling them busybodies and they have a right to go to court.
They have a right, even busybodies have a right to go to court. And that is why people lose cases in court, because the courts realize you are a busybody. So that is not really condescending, actually. I'm just saying, I thought there were better matters to take to court than this. Really, what do they want? Do they want the notes that have been printed to be thrown away? How is that in the interest of the country? And are they telling us that the objective of the initiative taken, the steps taken by CBK, is wrong? So that is why I call them busybodies, because who has sent them? Where have they called a rally, these guys who are going to court?
In 2016, India tried this. In your opinion as a country, what lessons can we draw?
You know, I spoke about this matter, that this matter has to be done carefully. That I think was not captured well. I think Rollins is the one who interviewed me, and I said that there are advantages in any initiative you take. There are advantages and disadvantages. So we must make sure that we mitigate against the weaknesses. And I'm sure our CBK had learned a lot from the Indian experience. One, you know, this thing is going to help us in mopping out the illicit money in the market and streamline, formalize the financial system, and send a warning to people that it is not profitable to keep money in your homes or to keep money in the holes. You dig holes to keep money. But if not handled carefully, it may lead to inflation, because you are going to bring a lot of money into circulation all of a sudden. So too much money chasing too few goods causes inflation. I learned that in basic accounting principle. So the CBK, I'm sure, are prepared to deal with the negative aspects of it. Actually, the governor has pronounced himself to that. I even read they have said that they have learned from the experience of India. So they are aware of that experience. Yes. Second last, yes.
Allow me to seek your position entirely different matter, that of the back
No.
between
No, with all due respect, I wanted us to really focus on this. That is how stories get lost. I have experience enough, my brother. I've been here for a while. You may find what you are taking me to more juicy than what I called you for. Please, I'm the one who called for this. Don't take my... You are robbing me my time to advance your own agenda, which is very dangerous. Why don't you further my agenda, and then you can call me tomorrow, or even come... Tomorrow is a holiday, but Thursday, we can address those other matters, my brother. And that is with a lot of respect. I hope I'm not disrespectful to you. Thank you. Yes, last question. Sasa wacha nione niongee na wacha. Hello? Where? Give me. Okay, now I think I can ask. What is this?
Thank you very much.